You're very famous, George. So we've got S-Box going off now. So people in all different countries, in England, in the United Kingdom, America, Australia, Canada, they all buy your sweets. And you, so you're well famous. But people don't know you are buried here in Sheffield. Can you let the people know? Yeah, we went in it last week. Which was the school? Did you go to that school, George? The school has been turned into a community hall now. It belongs to the church. Your daughters donated it to the church. No, they didn't donate. They just named it after him, didn't they? Yeah, Bassett House. It's named after you. Pot noodle. So the school that you went to, George, that is now called Bassett Hall. Is it Bassett Hall? Bassett House. Yeah, Bassett House. It's not a school no more. What was one of his daughters a teacher there? Or was it that lady who we spoke to?
The lady.
She was the teacher there at that school.
They have a lovely new kitchen there, so they can do lots of different activities and have lots of events going on. Nice courtyard in the back. And in the front there's some stone, and it's got all the letters of the alphabet on etched in. I don't know if that said, it sounded like we'll go look at that school.
Eh?
Is that what it said, Simon?
What did it say?
We'll go look at that school.
Is that what it said?
It sounded like to me, I might be completely imagining it, but that's what it sounded like. We'll go look at that school. Then it's got like A, B, C all etched into the stone.
Yeah.
On the front.
George, if you're here, can you say your name, George? Might be better to fix that here down. Shall I go get it?
It's up to you, but it's not a noise it gets.
Yeah, no, but I can't hear it.
His Democrat.
So, George, can we say your name in this radio? Come and say George.
So George, this is what we're talking about. It's right across right across from the church. It's directly across from the church. Can't miss it. Beautiful 2-storey building. Big, massive windows. Gorgeous. You'd love it. And your daughter donated that to the village. And we were so lucky to get chatting to people that looked after the church. It's not your steam, is it? Do that again, Martin. Someone's just gone straight in front of the camera. Did you catch out? Can't be. I know Martin's got a pot noodle, but the summit went straight in front of the camera, like a mist.
Might be,
I know they are, but it's not doing it now.
go back to that other one, like that.
Yeah, you were like that. No, nothing. Because that's what I thought straight away. You've got a pot noodle, it's the steam off the pot noodle, but it's not happening now. You'll have to watch this back. But something went right in front of me. And you didn't get anything. Okay. So George, we went and had a look at the other buildings around as well. We found a little inn. What was interesting, that dates back to Oliver Cromwell's time, and some soldiers came and the innkeeper refused to let them in, but I think they got their way in anyway, didn't they? And they either drank everything, ate everything, and if not, they wasted it, threw it all over the floor. And that's the building at the side of the church. That's interesting stuff. George, that was so interesting what I found out. Also found out that the first bit of confectionery, the licorice, were made in a cottage in Ashover. So that was interesting. That we found that out.
Would have known about that, would he?
No, that's what I'm saying. Well, he would have known about it because he were there. About the first licorice. Must have been.
No, because it was that person who invented the licorice also after he died.
No, I'm not on about that. I'm on about the first bit, the licorice, how it was made. Initially, it was made in a cottage in Ashover. Before all that, before his, what do you call it? I wonder about something completely different.
Oh shit, just put lid on it.
That is a very strange, Martin, because as I were doing that and talking, a mist comes across the screen. Nothing, not your pot noodle, because your pot noodle hasn't done a thing since. So it can't be, it'll always be doing it. But Simon didn't get it on his end.
Yeah. I think it was gone, Diane. What was his niece called again? What was his niece called again? Ethel. Can you say Ethel on the radio? You say Ethel, George?
Yes, this we up.
Democrats' favourite. Democrats' favourite. Democrats' favourite. Democrats' favourite.
What was that? My dad's favourite. My dad's favourite. That's what he just said. Hear that male voice? My dad's favourite. Only if he's talking about Ethel. Yeah, voice said my dad's favourite. Because when I said Ethel, that was going crazy. So I wonder if that voice is coming through and saying that Ethel was my dad's favourite. Because I said, was you fond of Ethel earlier on?
Yeah,
And that were going off. And that voice just said my dad's favourite. So was Ethel your dad's favourite child in family?
To the US.
That's a funny coincidence, because I said it earlier on, was you fond of Ethel when that kept on going off? And then that male voice just said, my dad's favourite. So did George like Ethel more than his own children? What was that? Thank you. So George, was Ethel your favourite? We just had a male voice come through. Maybe it could have been one of your son-in-laws. Was Ethel your favourite niece? Maybe your children didn't like it. What was that? Apparently not. Sounded like apparently not. So that said he said my dad's favourite, and that female voice says apparently not.
Well, you said you didn't like it.
Yeah. This radio's not going to harm you. You can communicate with us through this radio, George. Come and tell us something. Diane, see what kind of relationship, if you can find out, see what kind of relationship he had with Ethel. See if he had a close, fond relationship. What was that? Something about the siding.
She was born after he died.
Oh, she was born after he died.
I mean, he's still going to know about her.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, still know about her.
Oh, that she.
She died in 1986.
She died in 1986. It's
She was
got.
born in 1894.
So she was 98 when she died.
92.
Eh?
Just 92.
You see a picture of her? There might have been another one though, Diane.
It said in this one's more detailed.
Let's have a look. Let's have a
This
look
one-
because she did it really quick.
This one, that was in 1950.
That was what?
That was 1950s.
That was 1950s.
Yeah. Before, it just said niece. This one says it's his great niece.
World, honestly.
So it's the two nieces called Ethel.
But she was born in 1894.
Right.
And George died in 1886.
She died in when?
George died in 1886.
Right, George died in it.
And she was born after. She was born in 1894.
So it might have not been.
It's only 23 years after she was born.
He's a fuck.
Nisa? She was born.
He's a fuck.
Nisa? She was born.
He's a fuck.
Nisa? She was born.
He's a fuck.
Nisa?
Eh?
He's a for something.
I don't know. George, have you seen Ethel in the spirit world? Touch that machine.
Such a great man. He wouldn't.
Well, that's knocked me out now, Diane, because that went off when we said. Shall we turn it off now?
Yeah. Gotta get to know you a bit, you know.
Shall I turn it off then? Because
Oh, silent. Yeah.
isn't it lovely when it does that, when you turn it off and it goes.
It's nice.
It's just
doing
like,
it.
oh.
It's nice having it on for that. But I mean, it'd probably still know about her, even in spirit world.
Yeah, possibly.
Still knows.
But
Still
what do you call it?
knows.
18,
But we mentioned her. REM-pod started going off, so he must know.
or
Yeah.
it might be Ethel herself.
Oh, yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be Ethel herself.
Where was she buried?
Crooks Cemetery.
Crooks Cemetery in Sheffield. She lived in Sheffield all her life.
Yeah.
But why did it go off when we mentioned Ethel? It went up more than once.
I know.
Every time we mentioned the name Ethel, it went off.
Could be Ethel herself. Maybe
Possibly.
you don't know which members of his families.
I mean, could there have been more than one person in the family called Ethel? Maybe she could have got grandparents' name.
Yeah, possibly. Could have done.
Her parents might have been, or what was the parents' name?
Didn't say.
Could you have a look?
Yeah.
See what her parents were called. Maybe she could be named after one of her parents who could have been called Ethel. Maybe a possibility. You never know.
Let's see how she's related
Are you cold yet, Simon? Oh, you got your coat on now.
Bassett.
Hey?
Right, she was a Bassett when she's born, so she's a Ethel Mary Bassett.
Yep,
So she's a Bassett by birth.
yep.
Her father was Thomas Ward.
Yep.
She's got Ward on end her name, so let's look what was Thomas
Ward. Was Ward Bitter from
Right,
Sheffield?
Oh, this looks interesting. No, there. Thomas William Ward, JP, Justice of the Peace. He was a scrap metal merchant.
That name, we've come across that name.
JP, didn't we?
Yeah, we have come across it.
That were down. That were in.
Was it in Ashover?
Yeah, that were it. Were it? No, I can't have been.
That name has come up
No.
before with that.
We've had this before. No, he's buried in Cook's Cemetery.
Right.
So, that man we were on about. Oh, well, this person anyway, he was a scrap metal merchant and a shipbreaker from Sheffield.
Yeah, we got that on what do you call it when we did the thing about with ships.
Yeah, but that were down in Ashover, weren't it? Because we've not
I
been.
can't remember.
We've not been to this Crook's Cemetery.
No, but we got one where it's where we did mention where.
Yeah, because look, Lizzie the elephant.
Oh.
Remember we were on about Lizzie the elephant from First World War.
Yeah.
That elephant that they had in Sheffield.
Right.
To do it. Yeah. We'd have to look back through some videos and see what we were doing at the time. So he was married to Mary Sophie Ward. This is weird. So the children, Thomas Leonard, then they had Ethel Mary Bassett,
Yeah.
right? Gertrude Miller,
Yeah.
Alan Bassett, Frank Joseph. How can Thomas Ward, right, be married to Mary Sophie unless Mary Sophie was a Bassett? Why would the children pick?
Maybe he may have chosen her name,
Thomas William, Harriet Ward, mother,
but then
granduncle.
now
Relatives, Arthur Ward, Joseph Ward are the brothers. George Bassett was granduncle. Might have to see if I can get that family tree thing up.
maybe that Ward may have taken the family name on Bassett. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it happens.
Thomas William Ward was born in Grantock as coal merchant.
Coal merchant, yeah.
That's what he did of fish, and then he went on to scrap and that.
But we talked about him before
Ah,
with the ship.
yeah.
Now, I can't remember where it was.
I don't know.
Was it Ashover? Where did we go before Ashover?
Oh, where did we go?
Onewell Woods, Onewell Cemetery.
Onewell Cemetery. And then we got into coal mining thing, didn't we? With them graveyards. There were a lot of coal mining.
Yeah.
We got all into that. Yeah, that's weird, that.
Because that name it has popped up
Yeah.
with shipbuilders.
Everywhere we're going, Simon, things are connecting. There's like people's relatives are buried in different cemeteries all around South Yorkshire, and we keep coming across people that are connected, like Babington, who built churches and that. You know, we went to one place, found out he built that, went over to Ashover, he's buried there. And then this Ward, this man who's this merchant, we've come across him. That's weird. Yeah, really, really weird. So, he's great uncle, so he's on this side, and then you come across this way, you've got brothers coming down. So, interesting stuff, that. Just keep finding these connections.
Right. So what was this Ethel's mother called? We never found out.
Sophie, I think. Sophie.
Sophie.
True, Sophie.
And was she must have been Sophie Bassett then. So he must.
I think what I think it is, you've got Bassett's here, and then you've got brothers and kids coming down, and I think they've got the Pullet name through
I don't get you.
to be associated with. It's because I'm related to Johnsons.
Yeah, but your name's not Johnson.
I know, but that's what I mean. You know Johnsons of Sheffield,
No,
coal merchants.
no.
I'm related to them.
Right,
They're my granddad's cousins.
right.
But I'm wondering if that's what these are doing. The surname is Ward, so the dad's called
Yeah.
Ward, and then a couple of them are putting this Bassett in.
I'm related to Windsors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Queen's my sixth
Sure you-
cousin.
Hey, that's the thing. Let's go see where.
I live like a pauper. Yeah, but we come across that name before. Was it, what do you call it? Now, there was one at Waff Cemetery as well. Not Waff, Wentworth. He was also thingy of the piece, and we don't know what he did before from there.
After that, so I wonder where they're buried.
Did we find out her mother's name?
So far,
What was the grandmother's name?
don't know.
Because maybe she could have been Ethel. Because in those times, a lot of people used to name the kids after the grandparents and parents, and you know what I mean?
No.
Maybe. George, did you know Ethel? Come and touch that machine for the last time for us, because we're going shortly. Come and touch that machine. Did you know Ethel? If that's a yes, touch that machine. Did you ever meet Ethel? Was she your favourite niece or great niece? If you didn't know Ethel, can you touch that machine? Maybe the grandparents she might have been called Ethel. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Did you hear that, Simon?
Like a cracking sound.
Yeah, well, it was just there.
Come from over there.
Yeah. You just heard a cracking sound. Hello, it's somebody walking out the stick, weren't it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, what have I done? Oh, it's me, Georgia.
Nobody here.
Yeah, are you trying to make a sound so we can hear you? Come down to us, George. The leaves coming down. So, yeah. So don't take. So that what do you call it? So Ethel was his great niece.
Yeah.
So his mother would have been his niece.
Yeah, her mother would be niece. As well, if it's a great niece.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
grandmother would have probably been his sister.
I don't know. Gets confusing. Well, no else is happening, is it? I ain't got no licorice on me. Should we go to the shop then, go get a bag of licorice.
Oh, you know, I'll do it now.
Yeah, go on then. You go get a box of licorice all sorts. I like eating
I
licorice.
can't find any history. That's weird, that.
What,
I
on
can't-
Bassett's?
No, my family. I can't find nothing. A William and Ernest Jensen. I've got the right name, haven't I? Jensen, yeah. William and Ernest. Sheffield Industrialist. That is so weird.
Shall we move on then, Diane? We've been here a long time now. Shall we go to that other place where Simon knows of? That swearing grave.
Swearing there.
The one that swears at you.
We're going to get swore at.
Yep. So we'll catch you shortly, everybody. In the next video, we're going to move to another location in the cemetery now. So bye bye for now. Catch you in the next part.